This is the Southside School of Financial Freedom Watch List and Market Report for the week ending June 24th, 2023. Our question this week is, what is BlackRock? The answer will be provided later in the video. This week, the market ended lower. The Dow Jones Industrial Average decreased 0.65% on Friday and was down minus 1.67% for the week. The S&P 500 decreased 0.77% on Friday and was down minus 1.39% for the week. The Nasdaq decreased 1.01% on Friday and was down minus 1.44% for the week. Looking at the week, we can see that there were 2 up finishes versus 10 down finishes for the major indexes. On Monday, the market was closed. On Tuesday and Wednesday, all the major indexes finished down. On Thursday, the Dow Jones Industrial Average finished down, while the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq finished up. And on Friday, all the major indexes finished down again. New unemployment claims were 264,000. Southwest Airlines reached a tentative agreement with a mechanics union. Home sales inched higher in May. Bitcoin topped $31,000 to cap off the week, which was the highest level in a year. U.S. Treasury yields declined on Friday, and the Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell told Congress that more interest rate hikes could be expected before the end of the year. New unemployment claims, airline mechanics agreements, home sales inching higher, Bitcoin topping $31,000, U.S. Treasury yields declining, and Fed Chairman Jerome Powell telling Congress that more interest rate hikes are to be expected are all news. And news drives the market, good and bad. Day-to-day predictions on whether the market is going to go up or down are virtually impossible because predicting the news is impossible. However, the market is rigged to go up. It does not go up every day or even every week, but the market will generally go up over time. Stock prices move in a random fashion. They go up and down with an upward drift. The market will go up when the powers that be want the market to go up. While there are many powers out there, the top 5 powers that be are the Federal Reserve, big financial institutions, big corporations, the President, and Congress. These 5 entities will do what they must to drive the market higher. Now we are at our question of the week. What is BlackRock? BlackRock Incorporated is an American multinational investment company based in New York City. It was founded in 1988 as an enterprise risk management and fixed income institutional asset manager. BlackRock has grown into the largest asset manager in the world with almost $10 trillion in assets under management. Some of BlackRock's investments are controversial because they are connected with fossil fuel companies, military contractors, and producers of instruments of war. The CEO of BlackRock is Larry Fink, a former managing director of First Boston, which was a New York-based investment bank. BlackRock has revolutionized the financial markets by creating a number of commodities-based ETFs like IAU Gold iShares and SLV Silver iShares. BlackRock has recently applied to the SEC for a Bitcoin spot ETF, which will allow individuals and large institutions, including governments, to easily invest in Bitcoin. Currently, BlackRock stock price is $680.45. Do you invest in BlackRock or one of its many ETFs? Would you like to invest in a BlackRock Bitcoin ETF? Or do you own any stocks at all? If not, why not? Is it because you do not understand anything about the stock market? Well, it was not taught to you in school. If you ever want to learn how to get wealth and income through the stock market, you are going to have to teach yourself. You must RSI. That is, read, save, and invest. Formal school taught you how to read, but society and the powers that be discourages you from reading, especially books. School taught you to be a worker. They did not teach you how to be an investor. And they taught you absolutely nothing about the U.S. financial system. You can't learn how to be an investor if you simply start reading books about investing. Books that you can borrow from the library for free or buy cheaply online. It is not difficult to learn how to be a passive investor, which is what most people should do. Check out this list of recommended books on the books page of the Southside website. These books and others like them will not tell you which direction the market is going to go, but you can learn how to make money in the market no matter what the market does. I don't know which way the market is going to go on a daily basis, and I don't care. I trade the market as it is, not as it should be. I take what the market gives me, whether it's going up, down, or even sideways. How do I do that? I apply the Southside Strategy. You can learn more about the Southside Trading Strategy at SouthsideSchoolOfFinancialFreedom.com. Here is the Southside Trading Watch List from the week ending June 24th, 2023. The strongest performer on the list this week was Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, ticker symbol GBTC. It's in the first column. It was up 6.61% on Friday and increased 26.92% for the week. Grayscale is an investment trust somewhat similar to an ETF that enables investors to gain access and exposure to the price movement of Bitcoin without buying, storing, or safekeeping Bitcoin directly. The trust objective is to hold Bitcoin in an effort to reflect the value of Bitcoin held by the trust. Looking at a summary of results, you can see that Grayscale has increased almost 131.5% year to date. I own Grayscale shares. I do not generate cash flow from Grayscale because Grayscale does not have option contracts. I use options to generate cash flow from stocks. I use Grayscale as an indirect investment in Bitcoin. Whether a stock goes up or down, you can generate cash flow from it. Whether you own a stock or not, you can still generate cash flow from it using the Southside Strategy. SPY is shown at the bottom of the third column. SPY is the S&P 500 ETF. This is the benchmark I compare my trading performance to. My objective is to beat the S&P 500 index while at the same time generating cash flow. Most professional money managers do not consistently outperform the S&P 500 index. They usually lose and lose badly to the index. Thus, most investors and traders should just invest in or trade a market index fund or ETF like SPY. What do? Do you beat the S&P 500 index? Do you have a watch list? What is your investing and or trading strategy? How well do you do against the S&P 500 index ETF SPY? Let me know in the comments section. Are you willing to share your strategy? The Southside Portfolio Cash Flow System is outperforming the S&P 500 ETF SPY. The Southside Portfolio is up 32.17% versus 13.28% up for SPY, a difference of 18.89%. The Southside is beating SPY by almost 19%. The cash flow generated by the Southside Cash Flow System for this week was 2.47% of the portfolio account value. The account value changed by 6.55%. Meanwhile, the S&P 500 ETF SPY changed by minus 1.42%. Bitcoin Watch. Bitcoin gained 16.08% this past week and appears to be in a bull market. Though it is down more than 55% from its all-time high, which was achieved in November 2021, it is up more than 85% year to date. I sold option contracts on one position this week. It was a call that ranged from $0.00 to $62.34. You can get more details, including the total dollar amount of cash flow for the week, on the website SouthsideSchoolOfFinancialFreedom.com. In order to increase your financial IQ and understanding of the stock market, please check out past videos for other questions of the week. The videos are organized in playlists, levels 1, 2, and 3. They are also arranged in playlists by subject matter. In the meanwhile, please like, share, and subscribe.